kind of talked before about how the IU rivalry with Purdue was a little new to you. Now that you're into it, obviously third year around it. What does them coming to Mackey Arena mean to you guys?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, it's going to be fun. You just know the atmosphere is going to be really good.
What are the difficulties that Renault and Ware offer you and Edie on the court?
Yeah, obviously the really two big guys, really good two big guys. They gave us a lot of problems. Not necessarily the last game, but especially when we're like watching film on them and going over like scout, like just the way that they work off of each other and kind of compliment each other. It's hard to guard, and so that was kind of our biggest emphasis going into the last game.
With a rivalry like this, I assume you guys just have to kind of forget that first game that you won by 21. Whole new ball game, desperate team coming to Mackey. Is that how you guys have treated it all week?
Yeah. I mean, it's we haven't played the game yet, so it's gonna be a new game. You don't know who's gonna come out and hit a bunch of shots, so just you gotta be ready for anything.
Had a couple days off in a row. What were you able to do just to rest mentally, physically, get your body ready for the final stretch?
Yeah, I think it's good to have those kind of off days, not just for like a kind of a physical off day, but a mental off day. Obviously, you're going to play Indiana, so you do want to do your due diligence to come in, watch scout, that kind of thing. But I think for me, it was kind of just like a mental break from the game that really helped.
How much of effort is just mental sharpness and being there for every play?
I think that's more along the lines of concentration. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you group in effort, concentration, all those, I guess, words you want to talk about. But yeah, I guess it's a lot. You got to know who you're playing. You got to know the scout, and because that's what you can control. You don't know, like I said, who's going to come out and start hitting shots. But if there's a good shooter, you got to stay close to that guy. Pretty simple.
You guys beat Wisconsin without your jump shots falling. Is that something you guys have learned this year, just how to play through that a little more than last season?
Yeah. To be honest, that's what, obviously we spent a lot of time, every person on the team working on their shooting. We spent a lot more time in practice on shooting than we did last year. But with that said, you're not going to shoot well every game. So the team has to figure out how to win those games. And, obviously we played Wisconsin, one of the best teams in the country, and we got it done. So I think it shows kind of the character of the team to do that.